that team really set the bar for future basketball teams and really future teams in general with their ability to get to the NCAA tournament and set the tone for the athletic department moving forward. So I think it's a great honor, and it's really justified for them to be the first team to be inducted into the Lasell Athletics Hall of Fame, and it's well deserved.
The closeness of the guys on the team make it special. Who they are and who they become as young men and men has been really cool as you look at their progress and how they've developed and matured and what they've done with their adult lives.
Man, when I think about that year, winning our conference title is a memory that sticks out to me. Everybody was super happy. We cut the nest down. And then we sat in one of the smallest rooms here on campus, just like any other college basketball team would for Selection Sunday for the NCAA tournament. And Coach Harvey got the call, and we were playing Union College. We all just went crazy. That was one of the best moments, and actually it's giving me the chills right now.
That team was such an important piece of the Lasell Athletic Department, obviously being the first team to go to the NCAA tournament. It just sets the bar high. They were just an extremely talented team, well coached, tons of athleticism, and their pressure for 40 minutes and 94 feet really set them apart from other teams.
And the stuff on the basketball floor was obviously awesome, and anytime you're the first team to do something in a place, I think that's an unbelievable thing. It's a lot to be proud of as a group.
I want to thank the coaches, Coach Harvey, Coach Hobbs, Coach Ryan Killian. You guys played a huge part in teaching us the game of basketball. More so, I think, just keeping us together as family.
Basketball and what that team experienced together. You guys showed what hard work is, you showed what commitment is, and you played with that chip on your shoulder and you attacked everything that we did. I think those are invaluable. It's an honor to be the first team ever to make the NCAA tournament from Lasell. It was my privilege to be able to work with you guys and help be part of that journey.
So them being inducted tonight, it allows our guys to have a goal and to see maybe that's going to be us in another 10, 15 years. Congratulations to the 2001-2002 men's basketball team.
I want to thank the players. You know who you are. You're all a part of this very joyous ride into the Lasell University Hall of Fame. You guys are the best. I'm so happy to enjoy this moment with you all, and I love you guys, and you are my family forever.
Congratulations to all the inductees tonight. I am honored to be inducting our first team into the Lasell University Athletic Hall of Fame. In 2001-2002, the men's basketball team became the first program in Lasell's history to advance to the NCAA tournament. The athletic program was in its fourth year as an active member of the NCAA, and this team was only in its fourth year of competition as a full NCAA Division III member. Head coach Chris Harvey, assistant coaches Reggie Hobbs and Ryan Killian, and a talented group of 14 young men etched their names into the record books with a remarkable season. The Lasers won 21 games, including a perfect 8-0 mark in conference play, en route to claiming the 2002 North Atlantic Conference Championships and earning a bid to the NCAA tournament. The Lasers traveled to Union College in New York for the first round game of the tournament. They were accompanied by over 100 enthusiastic students who found themselves swept up in the magical season that this team put together. After falling behind in the game, the Lasers stormed back. They rallied from a 12-point deficit late in the second half, giving themselves a chance to tie or win the game in the final seconds. Ironically, the final play of the game was a block, by our current head coach, Aaron Galetta, to end the game with a 75-73 setback for the Lasers. It was an impressive showing for the young Lasell team and announced the arrival of Lasell men's basketball and Lasell athletics onto the national stage. The Lasers opened their impressive season with 5 straight wins and started the second semester with a 4-game win streak. They won their final 3 games of the regular season and capped their run to the NCAA tournament with the North Atlantic Conference tournament wins over Elms in the semifinals and Maine Maritime in the championship game. Their exciting style of play helped them finish the season ranked 12th nationally in scoring, averaging 85.3 points per game, including scoring 90 points or more in 10 contests. They also ranked 21st in the country in scoring margin, defeating opponents by an average of 12.4 points per game. It's hard to believe that this was 18 years ago. It was an exciting time in our young program, and it helped lay the groundwork for things to come. I believe that this team's success had a strong impact on all of our programs and continues to do so. Since then, we have won 19 conference championships and sent 15 teams to the NCAA tournament. Advancing to the NCAA tournament is now an annual goal for all of our programs. I am proud of these young men, who maybe aren't so young anymore, not only for what they accomplished on the court, but also for the successful professionals that they have become. I may have had my doubts for some of them back then, but the character of this team was strong. They had great leadership, and they had an incredible team spirit. In addition, they were disciplined, they played together, and they believed in each other. The hard work and dedication paid off with an exciting season, a trip to the NCAA tournament, and I hope helped prepare them for the lives they are leading now. Again, I'm honored to be presenting this team for induction into our Hall of Fame. Please help me in congratulating the 2001-2002 men's basketball team and their I'd like to introduce the players now and bring them up. First, head coach Chris Harvey. Assistant coach Reggie Hobbs. Assistant coach Ryan Pulliam. Evans Kazoo. Eric Boston. Tim Johnson. Jimmy Smith. Ray Walker. And EJ Bond. Please give another round of applause for this exciting team. At this time, I'd like to ask the team members to stay up here, and Coach Harvey would like to make some remarks accepting the award for the team.
First, we'd like to thank the administration, the Hall of Fame committee, the members of Lasell College University, community. As a coach, I'm used to doing things in a 30 or 60-second timeout, so this will be brief. This journey actually started the year before. At the end of the 2000 and 2001 season, we had lost my first years as head coach. I was the youngest head coach in the country at the time. And we had lost at Mount Ida in the championship game. I don't even know if there was actually a championship game. But I remember, we finished 17-9 that year. And we were all on two vans driving back. So, Christy, this is the first time. We've all been carrying this burden for 18 years. Okay, so I'm thankful to the committee for getting us in, because there's a lot of stress and anxiety and things that we've kept quiet for 18 years. We were driving the vans back, and my whole thing was about culture, developing accountability, competitiveness, and toughness. And we personified that. But we fell short that first year. Some of the guys were incoming recruits, so they didn't know this, but the guys that were on the 2000-2001 team know this, what I'm about to say. Very important in the development of our culture. We're coming back after the loss. I decided to pull the vans over on the side. Everybody got out. Nobody knew what was going on but me. We had the runner-up plaque in our hands. I had everybody touch it. Everybody touched it. And I hucked that effing thing into the Charles River. And I said, never again will we ever finish second while I'm here and we're here. That team went on to win 3 straight tournament championships, 3 straight NCAA tournaments. And that's what we were all about. It was never about any one of us. The fact that I'm speaking and not all of us even bothers me now. But, so Christy, the 18 years, we got you a Charles River water if you want. That is actual water from the Charles, and we thank you for everything that you guys did, and I want to thank you guys for the love and support and the friendship. We all remain tight to this day. Anybody want to say anything other than me? Stern? Ozzy? Rod? Greg? No. Jimmy? Thanks, everybody.